Hey, it's Joey. It's almost my 9 months, but that's not what this is about. I'll do a 9 month update in uh 16 days. I skipped my 8 months because I didn't really get a chance and I didn't have too much time. But anyways, uh, this is about swimming with dreads. I know my dreads don't look too good now because I just been swimming a lot lately and I haven't really gone over them too much. Like down here is just irritating me to here. But swimming with dreads, what it does is it tightens dreads because the water just like it rinses stuff out and it like kind of the weight pulls the dreads and it kind of tightens it. But it also does get like loose hairs. It loosens them some more maybe, or it takes loose hairs that definitely aren't locked yet and it pulls them out. I don't really have any loose hairs I can show you for that right now because I've been fixing all of them, but I mean, if you want to look at this thing, it definitely creates loops in your dreads. Like this guy is so loopy. Uh, but yeah, so basically you can just. I was reading a text message and trying to talk. That's why. But if you just palm roll this, it goes away for a little bit, it comes back out. The best way is to get a bead or some string or twine, whatever the hell. What is this? This is hemp. It's out at like Walmart in like little bundles. It was like $4 or something, and I use it for like necklaces and stuff that I might have near me right now, which I don't have near me, but it looks sick. I made this bracelet out of it. Where is it? Show it. Yeah, it's cool stuff. But but so I lose track so much when I look at my phone. Anyways, so swimming it causes a lot of like messiness, but it definitely tightens it, which is weird. Like this, I haven't touched since I went swimming, and yeah, you can see there's a loose hair popping right out here. Yeah, if I put my hand behind it, you see it pretty good. And I mean, yeah, if you just palm roll and stuff. So after you go swimming, you're gonna have to palm roll like the next day if you want your dreads to still look like good, or however you're planning to look for them. If you're going natural, like yeah, swimming's probably pretty good for it because it speeds it up a little bit. Ocean water is like the best for your dreads because it's salt water. If you look, God, it's so hard to like some of my dreads. They get really interesting towards the bottom, just because I have very straight hair, so the roots are gonna be like that unless I like play with them like this. Now it's not like that, but if it unravels a lot and stuff, like it untwists or yeah, it just it gets messy and stuff. So I don't know. There's no like you shouldn't swim with dreads or you should swim with dreads. I mean, I guess you shouldn't swim with dreads if you don't like swimming, but it kind of screws with them a little bit, and then you just have to fix them. And if you go swimming a lot, just fix them when you know it's going to be cold out again or something like that. Because palm rolling, swimming, going back and forth, it's going to be really annoying and make you wish you didn't have dreads, especially when you can't go swimming if it's hot out or something. So your dreads won't be ruined unless they're like brand new or something, and I don't think they'd be ruined anyways. I don't know. At this point, like I'm at almost 9 months, so I'm not too worried about them. I mean, every time you take a shower and wash your hair and stuff, it does the same thing. I mean, I use a shampoo that tightens it, so it might not do the same thing. But it's pretty much the same thing as that, and it's pretty close to like taking a shower. It's just you're in the water a lot longer and you're moving around a lot depending on where you're swimming. If you're in the pool and you're not getting your head wet, that's fine. I mean, it's whatever. I mean, I also get chlorine and stuff, the chemicals. I mean, you might want to wash that out of your hair. I would wash my hair after I go swimming most times, but since I swim like every day, it's so annoying. And sometimes I don't get around to it, but it's probably healthier because river water is pretty nasty around my area because the hurricane stirred it all up. And
pool water. I don't know. Chlorine, the chemical, might be bad for your hair. I don't really know, but I'm sure it's not good for your hair. I don't know. I don't really pay attention too much. I'm also gonna start. I might have dye. The next video you see, my hair might be a lot lighter, depending on what if I actually do it, or some of my hair might be lighter. I'm gonna try to dye it like with lemon juice, I guess, and go out in the sun for a little while. That way, I don't have to deal with bleach. That can just, I guess, your hair can just like rip out if you put bleach in dreads because our hair is already pretty. It might be brittle and stuff just because of its nature, whatever, just how dry it is all the time and stuff like that. I don't know. Bleach can make your dreads fall out. Maybe, apparently, I don't know. I've seen videos of people saying that they like pulled on their dreads when the bleach, like they didn't wash the bleach out, or I don't know, but their breaks or something. I don't know. I don't know. Why am I still talking about it? I have no idea. Anyways, so, you know, 9 months will come on in a couple, like 15 days. My hair is probably going to look a lot different. I always try to neaten it up before I do a video or whatever because right now I didn't neat it up. And there's just a lot of frizzy hair, but that takes like 20 seconds of palm rolling on each dread, and it's fine. My phone's ringing, and it's something I don't care about. So I'm going to go now. Um, have fun with your dreads and stuff. And if you don't have dreads and you're watching this video, that's different because that's interesting. But I used to watch dread videos like 3 years before I got dreads because I've always been interested in having dreads and stuff. And yeah, okay, goodbye.